Well, yeah, they're expensive, but they're backed. You know, Strider has one hell of a warranty. This knife is going to last, you know, and if it doesn't last, you send it to him and he will make sure it's operating when he sends it back to you. He may replace it or he might just fix it. But he's got the reputation, and he earned that reputation by giving his knives and having them field tested by the military. You know, you get a company that does that, like Strider, like Emerson, that wants the reputation and will back his products. You pay that price, but realistically, this knife will last you a lifetime. You know, it probably will. It's that type, it's made that good. You put this against a lot of other knives. I don't know if you've ever held a Strider and you've put it against another knife, you really see that this knife is overbuilt, and it's built that way for a reason, you know. These knives are meant to go through hell and keep functioning, you know, and that's what you get with this knife. You know, this is a knife that's gonna go through the rain, gonna go through the desert, gonna go through various weather conditions, you know. And especially in our line of work, we're out there in the rain, we're out there in tornadoes, we're first responders, you know. I want something that I know is going to function under the worst conditions, and I know that this knife will do it. I know my Emersons will do it. You know, these knives are built for that. You know, these are ZTs are built like that, zero tolerances, you know. Overbuilt is what you want because you want something that you know will do the job, and overbuilt will do the job. So you get that with this knife. You know, it's a tool. My knife is a tool as well as a defensive weapon, you know. So I can justify it realistically. It's a fallback weapon. It's a tool as well, you know. As far as a gun, yeah, they're just as much as a gun, but guess what? A gun needs bullets to work. This knife does not need a bullet to work. All you need to know is how to sharpen it and oil it, and it'll work forever. A gun, you gotta justify the expense of shooting it, you know. I don't shoot my guns like that anymore. You know, I go to the range to qualify, I shoot to practice for work, you know. I do my recertifications, you know. I still keep up my security certifications even though I'm in law enforcement. I keep it up because it's a fallback job, but realistically, I don't have the kind of money to go to the range all the time and blow it on shooting, you know. I do what's needed to qualify for a job and practice for work, but that's about it, you know. I've got guns I haven't even shot in, you know, because I can't afford to shoot them, you know. So I know that I can justify this because I use this every day. I cut stuff open with this. I carry this around. I use this. I have a ton of guns sitting in my safe that I've never shot in, you know, and that's kind of ridiculous. Why do I have them? It's no point. It's just like with the video that I made with the ballistic plates. You know, it's been sitting in my closet for 6 years. I see guys on here on YouTube running out and saying, "Oh, I got this ballistic plate. I got it for the zombie apocalypse. I wear this ballistic plate when I go to the range." You know, that's just, you know, that's kind of ridiculous, you know. If you go to a range with ballistic plates and you feel you need to use ballistic plates when you go to the range, you probably shouldn't be going to that range because either a retard's running it or it's just unsafe. You know, the places I go to, I pretty much know the people there. Most of them follow the rules, and there's really no need for body armor. You know, you don't need ballistic plates when you go shoot at the range. That's just, you know, if you want to wear them, hey, you know, that's your prerogative. But if I go to the range and I see a guy wearing ballistic plates, I'm probably gonna not want to shoot near him because I think he's paranoid or something's wrong, and I just don't want to be near him, you know. But yeah, so, you know, that's just, I can justify it because it's a tool and I use it, you know. And I enjoy using it, and I know it's got one hell of a warranty behind it. So there you go. Take it easy.